now. Kids are dead to the world.
What's this all about, anyway?
I don't know. Susan wouldn't tell me.
Let's go inside. Won't be long.
What's going on?
Mr. Knowles will explain everything.
Hello.
Hi, Kelvin. Ah! I thought you weren't coming.
Come on, you got the game? Yeah!
Almost got caught. My old man was going up to the base.
Mine too.
So is Helen. Anyone know what they're doing?
Probably some silly parents' meeting.
Miss Selby was going too.
Nice of her to lend us the school's computer.
Well, we did ask.
You should have got me to do it instead of Kelvin, and she wouldn't have said no.
So what? It's more fun sneaking out here at night anyway. Here we go. Fasten your seatbelts.
Welcome to the world of the Iceman.
Far out.
Two of our security guards have come down with a severe case of the flu. So serious that both have ended up in hospital on the mainland today. Preliminary tests suggest that there is a slight risk that they may have contracted a highly contagious virus.
What sort of virus?
Are my boys all right? The health department has suggested that we quarantine the island for a few days.
The plague. My boys have got the plague.
Choose your hero, the Iceman's opponent, now.
I think we're supposed to give him a name and describe him. What do you think, Noel?
Batman. Strong and brave.
Spider-Woman. Mysterious and powerful.
Get out of it. We'll go for a trick hero. Bald, fat, stupid. Hermes.
Brilliant. No one would suspect Hermes of being a hero.
Except Hermes.
The symptoms? The same as the common cold or flu, but you don't get better.
Best just to keep this thing quiet, stop people from panicking.
Exactly. It'll all be over in a couple of days.
And I don't think it'd be a good idea to tell the children anything about it.
If I can say something, now trust is the keystone of our relationship with the children. If we lie to them...
I take your point.
It's not lying, it's protecting them. I'm too young to die.
What a hero.
It even looks like him.
Your choice, retreat or advance.
Retreat seems pretty sensible to me.
You've got a point there. Oops. Good one, Noel.
Swim, fight, or seek higher ground.
Quick!
Higher ground.
What now?
He can't fight because he hasn't got any weapons yet.
What about his secret communications unit? Call for a helicopter.
One chopper coming up.
All communications have been cut.
Quick, what's the next move?
The meeting must have finished.
Let's go to the next level.
Nah, let's go. Yeah. Who's keen, eh?
I thought computer games were for kids.
It's amazing.
Australian Medical Association President Dr. Keith Woolard.
Are you feeling all right now?
Has already claimed the lives
Fine.
of 2 West Australians
Fine.
this year.
I just woke up early, that's all. Dad, is it all right if I come up to the base and fax my next move to the chess club?
I'm afraid the fax is on the blink, son. And the phones are down. Some problem with the new switchboard, I imagine.
I'll call from the store then.
Oh, that's out of order too. Susan told me.
The whole exchange must be out.
Guess Chess will have to wait.
Lying to our son.
Cassandra, I know. I've always taught him to tell the truth.
You may have heard that there's been some structural damage to the bridge. Well, that means that no one is allowed to cross to the mainland And our excursion to the mainland is cancelled.
Great.
Where are the others? Grounded.
Billy reckons he sneezed once, and his mother nearly had a fit.
Same with Sally. And when I asked about taking a boat across to the mainland, you should have seen the reaction. I've seen Helen go out to sea in waves twice that size, and she couldn't look at me while she was telling me. It was weird.
Same with my dad. How about you, Ralph?
My parents always tell me the truth.
Are we gonna play or not?
Now, Hermes needs to hide somewhere. Where's he gonna hide? Toy shop, fire brigade, or warehouse? Choose.
Warehouse.
Boring.
The Iceman will never think of looking for him there.
Nice one, Ralph.
Pull yourself together, Indarkus. Think. Analyze. Use the alpha level. Of course. Germ warfare.
What sort of risk do we face? Well, how long do we have to be quarantined? Now, wait a minute. Don't put me on hold. Blast. Yes, Hermes?
Fine little speech you gave the other night, sir.
Not with any joy, I assure you.
Don't you worry. They swallowed it.
I told all of you everything I knew about the situation.
Of course you did, sir.
And stop winking at me.
I just want you to know that I would never do anything to compromise the real work being done here.
What real work? This is a communication space.
Of course it is. And when the real panic sets in, Chief, you can count on me.
Hermes, sit down. You don't look well.
I'm perfectly well, sir.
Perhaps you should see a doctor.
No! I'm fine, sir. Absolutely. And I've got some work to do.
Way.
Pretty interesting.
Frank!
Oh, it's just like the game.
Here.
It's just a coincidence.
There's got to be a logical explanation.
Yeah, Hermes is a first-class dog.
Do you believe that, Ralph?
Let's play another round. See what happens.
Okay, babe, you're on the hot seat this time. Now, we've got to get Hermes to the oasis. We can go past the poisonous pygmies, through the haunted caves, or over the extinct volcano.
I'll go for the volcanoes. I don't think you should.
Back off.
You're taking the easy way out. That's the mistake I made.
I'd go for the haunted caves.
Take him over the volcanoes, Kelvin.
Your wish is my command. Oops. You win some, you lose some.
What's going to happen to the real Hermes now?
The proper use of fire extinguishers is a complex and exact science. We will begin our training program with the most elementary types of fire. Paper, wood, petrol. Now, never approach a naked flame without the proper clothing or equipment.
Sir.
What?
Watch out. Sir. Sir.
You did that to him!
You right? Are you right? It's really happening. If we put Hermes in danger in the game, he's really in danger.
Yes.
Ralph, you're losing it.
You sure you're all right? That was a nasty accident.
2 accidents, Susan. A little coincidental, don't you think?
Pardon?
And the same person, present at both coincidences, making it 3.
3 what?
Coincidences! Or is it 4? Never mind. Susan, if something should happen, If Hermes Endarchus is taken in the line of duty, tell them he knew too much.
Why is he coming up with these funny messages?
Don't know. Maybe it's got a virus. I think you better get an expert in once the you-know-what's over.
You've really screwed up the computer this time, Kelvin.
I'm going to tell my father.
No way, Jose. You dobbing Ralph.
Something strange is going on.
You know, names do have mystical powers. Maybe we've tapped into Hermes' astral self.
Yeah, like what we do to his image, we do to him.
Sounds like New Age bull to me. Still, I say we come back here tonight and finish the game. Except, I call the moves this time, okay, Ralph? Okay, my turn. So I choose the wonky suspension bridge over the slime pit. No! Yes. Looks like we lost him.
You did that on purpose.
Never give a sucker an even break.
Iceman. 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 Iceman.
You could have saved me.
Hermes!
But now he's coming to get me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am the Iceman.
Dad! Oh, no.
Iceman. Iceman.
Susan, where's Hermes?
Been trying to find him all morning.
He's been behaving very strangely, even a little paranoid.
Tell me about it. Well, you don't suppose he's got whatever it is?
At this point in time, no one has been confirmed as having anything. He might be trying to get off the island. The health department will crucify me. Susan, I want the island searched. Every available member of staff.
Right.
Dad, I have to talk to you.
Not now, son.
It's about Mr. Endarchus.
What about him? Have you seen him?
I think he's in danger.
You know.
Yeah. This is gonna sound a bit weird.
Who else knows?
Kelvin and Julie, but they don't believe it. See what happened.
Listen to me, son. You were told what you were told for your own good. You're not to say anything to anyone. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I don't like what's happened to Mr. Endarchus, Ralph. But someone has to be in charge. Someone has to make the decisions.
What decisions?
Don't you worry about Mr. Endarchus. I'm going to take care of him. We'll be keeping him on ice for a while.
I thought the phones were down.
Must have been fixed. Off you go, son. Ralph, remember.
Mr. Endarchus!
Hermes!
Mr. Endarchus, where are you? Mr. Endarchus!
Mr. Endarchus, I want to help. You got slimed, just like the game.
I've got to get off this island. I've got to get word to the real authorities.
Emergency! Snap out of it! Whoa! Nightmare! He's on the run. I'm stashing him here.
Here.
Mr. Endarchus, we're the only ones you can trust now. Everyone else is telling lies.
Hold the bus. What's going on?
Maybe it's something to do with the game, and maybe it isn't. Mr. Andakis thinks it's about germ warfare. My dad and the others are after him.
Tough, because I'm not hiding him here.
Yes, you are. It's your game. Everything that's happened is your fault. Babe and Billy, outside on lookout.
Cool. We've got to move him. They're searching.
Are you sure this isn't a waste of time?
We don't really know if we can make things happen by playing the game. But if we finish it and get Hermes safely through, what harm can it do? Call it insurance.
Hermes goes for home.
Taxi, blade skates, cannon.
Every time we took the easy way out, he got trashed. But not this time. I'm going for the cannon.
In the first place.
Along with him. So did every other adult on the island.
Once you start telling lies to children, it's a recipe for disaster, Mr. Knowles.
I wasn't the one calling the shots, you know that.
Then who is?
They won't tell me. He's on the way. He wants to deal with this himself.
What did he mean?
I think he means the Iceman's coming.
It's the Iceman. What are we going to do with him?
There are a million doorsteps in the Naked City. Let's leave him on one.
He's sick. We've got to do something.
The Iceman finds him with us. Then he may figure that we know too much.
Think it through. Hermes is sick and we can't do anything about it. We can't get him off the island and we can't go on hiding it.
We have to trust someone.
I used to think there was a logical explanation for everything. Now I'm not so sure.
Is he all right?
You captured me.
Good thing we did, Hermes. You weren't very well at all.
Germ warfare.
No. No. This is Dr. Beaker from the Department of Health, Hermes.
An extremely nasty case of the flu, Mr. Andakis. Lucky it didn't turn into pneumonia.
Flu.
We've cleared those 2 guards of yours. The quarantine order will be lifted.
If you'd have been honest with me in the first place, and allowed me to be honest with everyone else, it could have saved a lot of trouble.
You must let the department be the best judge of that, Mr. Knowles. Deadly viruses are always out there, waiting to strike.
We thought it would be best if you all didn't know about the quarantine order. We didn't want to worry you or frighten you. I think that was the wrong decision. Honesty is the best policy. We should have told you the truth. I apologise.
I used to think my parents always told me the truth. I guess I know better now.
Welcome to the real world.
Shut up, Kelvin. They meant well.
They lied.
So did Helen. So did Miss Selby.
The way I figure it, it's not who lies that counts, it's who lies best.
Just because you can't trust adults all the time doesn't mean you can never trust them.
Maybe.
It was the game, Noel. You just got freaked by the game. The game.
What about it?
I left the disc in the computer.
So did we.
What do you want, children?
I forgot my spelling homework. Mr. Knowles, can you tell me why Mr. Andakis thought he had the plague?
He, gets these ideas sometimes, and it's hard to shake them.
He was frightened. We were all frightened. Oh, you've reminded me, Ralph. I meant to talk to your father about the computer. It's been playing up.
Gremlins in it, eh?
Babe's dad had a look at it. He couldn't fix it. He said it might have a virus.
Like Hermes.
Yeah, computer cholera. Floppy disk flu. That?
I am the Iceman waiting to strike. So long, turkeys. This is the end of the world as you know it.
Don't worry, Kelvin. It's just a game.